So guys, welcome back again to my channel. Here we have Frank Edoho finally opened up about the whole allegation stuff and also narrated his story about the whole domestic violence allegation, about him beating his wife and all the problem he had with his wife. So he narrated everything in an interview he had earlier, which I'm going to talk on and which I'm going to summarize everything he said so that the video will be easier and shorter for you to know what really happened in Frank Edoho's marriage. Yeah, because all these celebrities, we're seeing them thinking that everything is going well with them, but you don't know that inside they are suffering more than you. That is not a celebrity. So stay tuned and don't forget the subscribe button. Now renowned as the long-time host of the hit game show Who Wants to Be a Billionaire, that is WWTBAM, Frank Edoho has revealed how allegations of domestic violence nearly ended his tenure on the TV show. Yeah, on that show he was doing. So he revealed how the stuff nearly ended his tenure, like him presenting those stuffs. So he said it. So Edoho, who was married to Catherine Obiang for 7 years and shared 3 children with her, opened up about the challenges in their marriage during a conversation on the Shit with Shude podcast. So reflecting on their relationship, he described their marriage as a mixed mass and acknowledged shared responsibility for their struggles. Yeah, he said that the marriage did not match, that they're just banging and then trying to pull out from it. So he said, this one is from his mouth, he said, "My ex-wife was my friend and there were children involved. I think ours was a mixed match. I was young when she got pregnant. I had cold feet, but I still got married. It lasted 7 years. And in 2010, I left. 3 years after, I remarried," Edoho said. So she left the marriage. He left the marriage after 7 years, and after 7 years, he remarried. After 3 years, he remarried again. So Edoho highlighting the difference between friendship and marriage, stating, so he now explained everything, stating that being friends with the opposite sex doesn't mean you should get married, because that's a different ball game. In hindsight, maybe I should have thought about it a bit more. Maybe I've thought about this stuff a bit more. So Edoho is regretting getting married to her wife now. So she was a good friend, or she was a friend of mine, but I think it was love too. I also think we didn't look at each other's very well before we delved into it. I'm not going to say it was only her fault. It was my fault too, but not in the way people were decepting it, that not in the way people are making it to look like that it is only my fault. Then he said no, that is not in the way people are making it or putting it to look like, making it to look like. So he also stated that rumors of domestic violence surfaced after their separation. Yeah, after their separation, there were many rumors of domestic violence, of Edoho beating his wife, blue and black, which Edoho admitted caused him significant distress and posed a serious threat to his career as the host of WWTBA, that is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the show he normally conducts. So after all those allegations, the story nearly tarnished his image. So that was the only time I was very depressed, he said. That was the only time he was very depressed and was thinking, what was he going to do? If this show now should vanish like this, that is his career have died off. So he said that it stayed on for 3 years, then it got to a head in 2010 and I left, he said. The rumors grew up widespread that they drew the attention of the TV show's sponsor, prompting a crucial meeting. Edoho recounted, "When I left, I was still doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Then all of a sudden, I was in the UK and my boss called me and told me to come back to Lagos because the sponsors were hearing things about me." Yeah, they were hearing all these rumors, all this domestic violence, me beating my wife, all that kind of thing. They are hearing it about you, that they want you to come back to Lagos so that you can come and answer some questions before the show might end because of what is going on in your marriage. They said I'm not going to present this show anymore because of those rumors. I got on a flight the following morning to attend a meeting with them. Luckily, my boss knew everything because I would been telling him about the altercations between us. I was also thinking about my children. They said I committed domestic violence and I'm a wife beater. So this is what people frustrated out there, saying that Edoho is a wife beater. Yeah, so they are making it to look like he is the person that causes the problem in the family. That's what the Edoho is trying to recap, is trying to explain here, detailing everything. He detailed everything really the way I'm explaining it. So saying people are saying that I'm a wife beater. So after listening to them, I told them I will tell them everything starting from when I was dating. So he recaps, carry them back along, tell them everything that have happened even before they even got married, before they were dating and everything. So he said that by the time I reached marriage and the birth of my son and the first daughter, two of the ladies were crying. That before he even reached the time of marriage, especially before he reached the time of marriage, two of the ladies there and some people there have already started crying. So he was saying that I was giving accounts of everything that happened, and I told them that I have receipts. I said nobody divorced me. I took my suitcase and left the marriage. That is what Edoho said, that nobody divorced him. People know that he just took his luggages and then left the marriage, that he did not want again, that you have seen shege, like man seeing shege in your own marriage. That is what Edoho is trying to say here. So that is all for the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you will not miss this kind of video explanation again. Yeah, see you in my next post, and thanks for watching.